Creating work features, such as work planes, axes, and points, is an important skill. For each feature, there's a drop-down menu that allows you to create them using different defined inputs. First, we'll make a point on a vertex, and next, we'll make a point on a sketch point. You'll notice that my sketch is open here, and I have a point in the two-dimensional sketch. When I click on it, I've now created a three-dimensional point called work point 7. Next, I'd like to make some work axes. For work axes, again, you can choose different inputs. Let's start with parallel to a line through a point. For example, if I know I want an axis to go through this point and be parallel to this line here, I simply need to just click this line and the point, and the axis is defined. You can also choose to create an axis through 2 points. If I choose work point 7 and work point 6, the axis is created through those 2 points. Now let's create a couple different types of work planes. Work planes are the most common of the work features used. Offset from a plane will allow you to create a work plane that simply offsets some distance from an existing plane. For example, this face here is a plane. I can offset it by either dragging or typing in a desired amount, 0.5 inches. You'll notice now that this plane has been offset from the object and allows me to create a sketch offset from the existing material. It's also important to know how to create a work plane that is angled to a given plane around an edge. For this, it's important to note that you can also use the origin folder. Let's say I want an angled plane around this edge, and I want it angled to the given XZ plane, which is highlighted when I hover over it. Simply type in what angle you want this at, 45 degrees, and you'll notice my plane has gone at a 45-degree angle to the XZ plane through the point that I desired. When you move your plane around, it's important to note, even though it looks like it may have left the plane, it is still on that plane.